If adulthood is also showing you premium shaggy right now, I greet us all. This is a safe space. Let's talk. Let me start by asking, how has life been? So the other day I was scrolling on Instagram and I saw this video Marathi did where she was ranting about adulthood. And honestly, I don't know the right word to use. If I should say funny, sad, surprisingly, that I could relate to almost everything that she was ranting about in that video. For context, let me show you a snippet.
You brush teeth, you're supposed to read Bible, you're supposed to do exercise, you're supposed to go gym.
After watching the video, I decided to go to the comment section to read what people were talking about. And all I can say is that we are all going through a lot. It's expected that sometimes when we are going through some issues in life, we begin to feel like we are the only ones experiencing those issues. That when we don't hear other people's perspectives or story about what they are going through. But if you're watching this right now and you're going through one thing or the other, I want you to know that you're not alone. I think what I would have loved to add to that list is the fact that, and based on my experience, one of the most difficult part about being an adult is the fact that you have to make decisions. Like, talking about decisions that can either affect your life or help you to straighten your path, if you get what I mean. Because imagine, let me give an instance. So after graduating from university, you want to start deciding, do you want to start a job or do you want to further your academics to go for a master's? And is this master talking about, it's not free. So aside if you have people that maybe they will sponsor you, that would work. But if you are people like us that you would have to decide whether you want to go for that career path or you want to start the masters. After that, you want to decide, Mr. or Mrs. Right, whether you want to get married or not, choosing fight partner. That's by the side. You just have to decide. I mean, there are so many other decisions that we have to just make in our lives while transitioning from 20s into 30s. And one thing that struck me is that whether you like it or not, whether you make a decision or you do not, life has a way of choosing for us when we don't. If you decide not to walk, nobody's going to force you. But when hunger owed you your esophagus, nobody will teach you before you decide. So all of this put together is very easy for us to get overwhelmed. This is why I'm dedicating this video to everyone out there who's going through one thing or the other right now. I don't want to come as a therapist now. I want to come as a friend. So I'll try not to start giving what to do, what not to do. One thing that's helping me so far is surround yourself with people that you trust, people that want to see you happy, people that genuinely care about you. I know that sadly the internet, I've made it seem like nobody cares about you. You're on your own. Nobody wants to see you succeed. And if I were to ask me, I would say that is, I don't want to use the word in my head right now, but that's not true. You get. Personally, I've benefited from friendship. God bless my friends wherever they are right now. I've benefited from friendship, and I know the impact having friends around you can have in this journey while we go through the daily hustle and bustle of being an adult. So you don't have to you don't need to have like 1,001 friends. Even if it's just one friend that you have, that you put constantly checking on each other, that person that you can always talk to about anything without trying to filter your thoughts. When someone asks you that, how was your day? Someone said that if you ask a friend, how was your day? It depends on the kind of friend that is asking for it to know the kind of response that you give. So you need that kind of friend that when they ask you genuinely that, how was your day? You can, without stress, you can easily tell them about what is going on. We all need that kind of friend in our corner. That you can easily talk about those things that is going on your mind. And it goes a long way to relieve some of this burden. Sometimes this friend talking a particular may not even have like solution to our problems. They must also be going through their own phase of adulthood, you get. But having someone who is willing to just listen to you while you rant without trying to judge you, it's very helpful. But if you do not have someone that, I would advise that you try to find someone. But if you do not have someone in your corner right now where you can rant with, or you need some like an objective opinion, like sometimes we are always scared about the confidentiality issue that what if I tell this person what I'm going through and this person da, 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 da. I have a platform where you can rant for free. Yes. So I'm going to put the link on this page right now. Just click whenever you need someone to talk to. The thing is that this is not a therapy session, so I'm not going to be providing you with any technical or any strategies or anything. I'm just going to be talking to you as a friend. So if you also need something like that, you can always click on the link and schedule an appointment with me, and you can just rant and I listen to you. But that's still to rule out the fact that please find people who you can do life together with. Find people who you can trust. Don't just hold up to yourself and not talk about it. Another thing that can also help is to be intentional. Yeah, it's very easy for us to get swayed away with the pursuit for greatness, for the pursuit of money, for the pursuit of daily bread. And while doing all of these things, it takes intentionality to want to focus and pay attention to your own personal needs. I'm talking about exercise, eating well, sleeping well, so many other things that can help you to boost your mental well-being. This is a time where we need to be intentional about the things that we do or the things that we do not do, if you get my point. So please try as much as possible, just to be intentional about the things that you do. Be intentional about your happiness, intentional about the people that you are around you. You get. I'm trying as as much as possible not to give advice in this video, because I just want us to rant. How has been your day? If you're watching this right now, I want you to just tell me how is it over there? How have you been coping with this adulthood life? What are the tips that have been helping you so far? You can also learn from you, and let's make this with a community. So if there's anything that you'd like us to talk about, I'm always available for us to talk. Slide into my DM anytime and let's talk. I really hope that in this journey called life, we'll find peace. We'll find what we're looking for. Whatever that means to you, we'll find what we're looking for. And in the midst of all that, I really hope that what did I want to say again? I think I'm really lost in my thoughts. Okay, I really hope that we become the best version of ourselves. That person that we know deep down within us that who we are meant to be, but we haven't gotten there yet. I really hope that someday we'll all get there together, holding our hands, and we'll be like, we did it! Yeah, so guys, thanks for watching. And do make sure you drop a like button, subscribe, and you always get to know more of our conversations as we go. Love you all. Bye.